Your public adjuster should be working on a contingency basis. There's no out-of-pocket cost to have a public adjuster come to your property to take a look at the property to see if you have a valid claim, to go over your policy with you. If you do have a valid claim and the claim process starts, you don't have any financial obligations until the claim is settled. Our fee is only coming out of the settlement amount. You don't have to pay any out-of-pocket costs to make sure the process gets started. Some people might mask themselves as a public adjuster and try to tell you that there is an upfront cost. You have to do your research, make sure that you know who you're hiring, and make sure you're hiring the best. As the industry got more popular, we get these random remarks from people like, oh, why do I need a public adjuster? Like, what are you gonna do? Why am I giving you contingency fee? Like, what is your value? To those particular people, I would sit down, I'll go over what the benefit of having a public adjuster is, and then how our company exceeds that. And some people, they find out the hard way, and we get a call a few weeks later saying, Josh, they're not even responding to us. Other people are experienced in dealing with insurance claims, or they've dealt with an insurance carrier in their past. They're like, we don't want to talk to them. We don't want to deal with them. Take it over, take it from the start, and just get going. If I show you numbers, even if I just say numbers, it sounds ridiculous. We had an insurance claim, and so that's why I'm even like, I don't like to share these numbers, only because it's so far apart from where the insurance company started to where we settled that it almost doesn't sound realistic. I'm talking about like insurance companies paying $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 and the settlements being $500,000, $250,000, $300,000. The numbers, like if I show you from where they started to where we finished, it's almost unbelievable until you see it on paper. When we are able to go to our clients and say, hey, look, I know they wanted to give you 10 grand, but here we just secured a $250,000 settlement for you. They're like, what? Like, what world? How did you do that? I'm like, well, that's what we do. That's why we're licensed and we're bonded by the state of Florida. We're a regulated business. We don't pretend to know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this for years, helped thousands of people with their properties and with their damages. So when you're faced with a choice and you find yourself in a position that you need to hire a public adjuster or go through the process alone and pay out of pocket, it's a no-brainer.